recording, and I guess we're back.
It's been a long time.
It's been the last time I checked, it's been like 2 years, dude. 2 years without my friend to play video games with, and I have been sad that we haven't been able to really play them. But we're back. We're across the country. Well,
Yeah,
midway across the country now from each other. But with the power of the
halfway.
PS5, uh, Brave Souls Gaming is gonna make a is gonna make a return, even if it's just for us.
We'll get there.
Uh, well, I am James, and this is my friend
Kim, hello.
Tim. It's so good to hear your voice.
Well,
But
I'm excited to start playing these games.
dude, and the first game we're gonna be playing is Jak and Daxter. We thought it was a safe game, pretty simple game. Don't have to think too hard about it. So I'm just gonna get it started. Uh, we could talk over cutscenes. I'm not super. It's you know.
But Sony Computer Entertainment America really wants us to see these, like, flashing purple lights.
I mean, it's like the worst part of Jak and Daxter is like the beginning. That's unskippable, even if you've already beaten it before.
Naughty Dog. I didn't know that Naughty Dog made Jak and Daxter also.
Yeah.
They've done, like, a ton of stuff.
Yeah, what, the Uncharted games, Last of
Yeah.
Us. Oh my god, dude, I'm excited for that show.
They also did, what was that Kung Fu game? I can't remember it.
Kung Fu
I don't know, maybe it wasn't a full Kung Fu game, but, like, I think you were a cop or a detective or something.
Sleeping Dogs?
Yeah, that was the one. There was a part in it, there was a, like, was it DLC or something else where you could go do, like, the Bruce Lee Enter the Dragon competition or whatever? Or, like, the death competition.
You know, I've never actually really played that game. Like, I played a little bit of it, but never got too far in it.
It's super good. Well, I enjoyed it anyway. Naughty Dog, just continuously, and Uncharted, like, what a series, though. I have no idea what's happening. I can't hear what they're saying at all.
Oh, you can't?
No.
Oh, that's sad. Well, there's nothing exciting going on, honestly.
I mean, I can kind of pretend. I assume that they want to take over something. They're evil. Stop them.
Yeah. Can this just be you explaining what you think the plot is going on in Jak and Daxter?
Sure. Alright, well, there's some magic goo, so I'm gonna assume that's like a witch's cauldron. I'm not sure what it is, but that's what it kind of looks like. And she kind of looked like a witch, too. So, like, we're gonna go with this is robot witches. That's what the plot is so far. It's pretty dusty. Is that like a nuclear waste symbol on that? Is that radioactive?
It looks radioactive.
Well, now it looks like a Nerf football.
Oh.
I think we're in trouble.
Stop him. He's interrupting the witch doctor robot ritual. Oh no, the secret ingredient. It was Daxter.
Man, that stung. I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened.
So, the thing that always irritated me is that Daxter falls in, and then he comes out this. But if I fall in, it's game over.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
I mean, you're the last ingredient for the soup. They just eat it.
They just
They
eat
don't
it
want
after
that
that.
hairy weasel. They don't want that hairy weasel in there. I mean, gross, dude.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
Ugh. Oh, by the way, we're playing the PS4 quote unquote version of the Jak and Daxter game.
So that's why that guy has a log through his hair.
Sure.
Filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping? Or are you gonna...
Alright, I'm trying to read his lips, but it's not going well. I think that guy's saying a bunch of the same words over and over.
I couldn't help you if I wanted
Why does his mouth look so stupid? I don't even know how long this is gonna like go on for me and you. Like I don't even know when I'm gonna stop the recording or like where I'm gonna like stop episodes or whatever. I think I'm just gonna go.
We can just feel it. We can just feel it out. I think 15 minutes would be a good stopping point.
Yeah, right. I haven't been keeping track of how long. I should. I should have been.
Let's assume that it's been 5 minutes, even though it's probably been more like 7 or 8.
I just happen to be
That's
working
fair.
on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to
Man,
withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Isn't that right, Daddy? No, she was talking to me, Samos. What?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere.
Ah, yes,
Even
the
if they don't want to
scarecrow.
just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I
She's
bet
a
there are
mechanic,
more of
right?
them out in the wild
Yeah,
just
she's
waiting for
Alright,
like
I
the
just
only.
guessed.
Yeah, she's the only.
I literally
like,
just guessed.
mechanic.
I guess based on her outfit.
I figure she does something with tools, right? Yeah. All right.
stuff, will we? Call in again. Turn to you.
Get in there before I
Get in there.
Alright, Wood Wizard.
Yes, Wood Wizard. All right, time to speedrun this.
Go, go! Alright, so now we're apparently collecting some sort of egg.
Yep. Precursor orbs.
Orbs? Those are eggs.
Yeah, precursor eggs. Dude, there's a whole like speedrun thing where someone like I hate inverted cameras. But like you get up there and like you do something and you just glitch the game out for like a second so that like this
Really?
cutscene doesn't happen. Yeah. Like, have you watched any any speedruns for this
I
game?
watched one, I think, but it was forever ago, and I do not remember any of it, and I'm sure most of it looked like super crazy and was probably way crazier than it looked.
Yeah. It's insane. If we ever get to Jak 2, I'm skipping all those for right now because it's another thing. Oh my god.
Yeah, speedrunners are crazy. Sometimes, I know that a lot of them are found by accident, but like sometimes I have no idea how they find these things. I know, also there's a lot of it that I know they look in the code for. But like, it's just some of these setups. You're like, how did you do that? How did you know that you could like backflip twice and then roll and then turn the camera a certain way and then it works perfectly every time?
Yeah, I don't know. It's insane. All right, so there's no changing the inverted look. So
I was just thinking about that, and now, like, for no reason, I want to make a game where the camera controls up is left, down is right, right is up, and left is down.
I would hate you. I would hate you so much. I don't know if we're gonna go for like 100% completion on this game, but you know, just to play the game. But yeah,
do
no,
an arbitrary number. Let's do 69% completion. Just stop.
Just
Wherever
stop it.
we are.
All right, like you're not even
Just
done with
rename-
the game yet.
Just rename the file to nice.
Yeah, nice. Oh man. I tell you what though. It's been such a long time since I've actually like played this game. But like
Yeah.
the Jack lore is like is weird. Jack lore is weird because
For a game about robot witches, there aren't many robots or witches.
right? Like
No, but really, why is it weird though?
it's do you know anything about the Jak and Daxter series, like any of the lore at
I
all?
don't think I ever played these games.
Okay. So like I kind of don't want to spoil it then just in case we get through it, but if you can't even hear the game anyway, what's the point? Is it just too quiet, or like is stuff just not coming in
I
for
just
you?
can't hear the game audio for some reason. Wait. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's working now.
Okay.
It was on my end.
Oh,
For some reason, the volume was all the way set down, but that didn't affect your voice, just the game.
that's weird. Well, I turned it up a little bit anyway for you.
Yeah, now
Now-
I can hear it.
Yeah. Now it might be too loud in my ears. So welcome back. Isn't
Welcome
it great?
back to settings.
Welcome
Changing
back.
the game.
You know, everyone's favorite part of the game, settings.
The options menu. It's my. I always. You gotta speed run the options menu. It's the most important part of every game. If you do it right, it could save you 5, maybe 6 seconds.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, right. Like Dark Souls speedrunning. Like doing all the item stuff on the ladder, like just so that you don't have to do it anywhere important.
Fine. Adventure away then.
Okay, Wood Wizard.
Adventuring? Why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you?
Why don't you?
Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
So Naughty Dog also did the Crash Bandicoot, I think, right? Yeah.
Oh,
So
cool.
I think this is a plat from Crash Bandicoot. So
No wonder. I mean, Crash Bandicoot's one of the most successful games from like the PlayStation 1.
hey, baby.
Hey, baby.
Oh.
When you say you know,
Hang on.
rule number 1, I don't date animals.
I
You
don't
know
date
what you're
animals.
It's so weird how sexual this game was.
My father always talked about an ancient precursor pipeline hidden
I
deep underground.
don't date animals.
Some of
I
these
just
pipes
stick them on my
end in vents
coochie.
Eco flows freely, and some have been capped off so that the eco is safe. There must be a way to turn the capped vents on. I traced part of the pipeline back to the Forbidden Temple. Maybe you should look there for some type of switch.
Maybe. For some reason, there was a part of me growing up where I thought she was wearing a thong, but
It probably is.
but I don't think she is. And like, where am I going? I'm
We're looking
lost.
for a switch, right? We're
Well, we
looking for a
actually-
switch.
We actually have a couple places we can go. There's a couple of things we could do. So there are people in this village who will give us, orbs, because we need these different types of orbs here, like these power cells. to power up the shields of like the heat shields for a bike that we need to use to get across. A lot of these people require the eggs or a task to be done for them in order to give us a power cell. Or there's two areas we can go to. We can go to the forest that is over in that direction, or to the beach, which is in that direction.
My gut says forest, but what do I know?
Yep, forest is a good choice. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with the forest, honestly. I think forest is probably a good first pick. Because it does open up a lot more in the beach anyway, so... Your instincts are good. And I might as well...
beat up this animal? Yak?
Yeah. Yak. Yeah. Get him into here, so I don't have to talk to this guy. Just go in there.
Yes, get that Tauros in there. This is Pokemon now.
I heard of Tauroses. Get out of here. Get in there. Yeah. Is it weird that like everything is solved in this game basically with just like a punch? like, like how are
I
these
thought
animals...
that was most video games. You play video games to be violent, don't you know? That's the first thing that the news teaches you.
Violence is the new game, Jak and Daxter, allows you to hit wildlife. What will they
It's
think
encouraging children to beat up small, defenseless, helpless animals out in the wild. Yeah.
It's teaching my kid to go beat up a bear. No.
Cuts to like an 8-year-old, and the kid's like, "Yeah, I want to go outside and beat up that little bear."
It's just a giant grizzly bear just ready to eat the kid.
Runs up, tries to punch the bear, and the bear just smacks him across. Just bop, the video ends. The little subtitles show up. No children were harmed in the production of this video.
Oh my god. Talk to this guy, but first get this scout fly.
Talk to your kids today about video games.
Video game violence.
Before a bear eats your kid.
Oh my god. Alright, I think that's where we're gonna end this first part, getting this this precursor cell or power cell, whatever you want to call it.
And getting eaten by a bear.
Yeah. So let me just end it here.